I am surprised a lot of people do not know how to make fried rice. I posted a pictorial process of this fried rice that I made on my birthday, and it has gotten over 1.6 million views in the last 48 hours. And some of the questions I got are, what coloring did I use? Did I fry the vegetables? Did I use vegetable oil or margarine? Well, here is the full video. This fried rice was made on my birthday, so as I made the cake, my mother helped me slice the vegetables. She also suggested we put some sliced cabbage, and here are all the chopped vegetables. By the time I was done baking my cake, I started making the fried rice. I specifically wanted fried rice and fried beef, and I wanted to make this meal myself because there's a picture that I have in my head. I seasoned the meat and cooked it without water for some minutes. And here is the most interesting part. I put some vegetable oil in the pot and dyed some onions. I allowed the flavor from the onions to be well infused inside the vegetable oil before adding my curry powder. I'll be cooking 7 cups of rice, and I added just 3 sachets of Gino curry powder. I then followed with my already washed 7 cups of rice. I then turned it and allowed it to fry. And after a few minutes of frying, my fried rice is already looking like fried rice, or curry rice if you'd like. As you can see, I did not add any other coloring, and we are good. You don't even need too much curry powder. I fried this rice for 5 to 7 minutes, and at this point the aroma has filled the whole room. Calm down and fry your rice until you hear that popping sound of the rice inside the pot. I then added my meat stock, followed with some pepper because bell peppers are not spicy, and then I seasoned. I also added some salt, and finally I added 3 cups of water. I did not add a lot of water because remember, this is fried rice and we don't need it to be too soft. I made sure everything is well incorporated and I covered it to cook. I then prepared my soft vegetables, the sweet corn and the peas. Somebody asked if I poured them like that. No, I drained out the water and even rinsed it. At this point I checked my rice and it is cooked. Remember, we do not want it to be too soft, so it is perfect at this point. I turned it with my spatula to incorporate all the ingredients. Remember, I am making fried rice and fried beef, so I had to add enough vegetable oil to first of all fry the meat. I would also use the same oil for my rice later. Just watch and see. The sizes of this beef were much bigger, but after cooking and frying, it reduced drastically. I had a picture of the food I wanted in my head, and I wanted fried rice and fried beef.